So my name is Emily Hannenberg. I am a junior and I am an exercise science major with a minor in coaching. I am from Pueblo West, Colorado, 2 hours south of Denver. I really like the older country, so late 90s, early 2000s. It's kind of what I grew up listening to. But I like sports movies too. I was given the opportunity to play volleyball here by Coach Jen Gomez. I've known her since I was about 10 years old. She's actually used to be the coach in my hometown at the university there. And then when I was going through the recruiting process, she moved the January of my sophomore year of high school. And I was like, why are you moving to Pennsylvania? I'd never heard of Pittsburg, Kansas before. And so I was like, maybe I'll take a look at it. And when I came here on a visit just to kind of see where she had moved to and stuff like that, I absolutely fell in love with it here. And the degree program for exercise science, I really, really enjoyed it. So I was like, I think this is a good fit for me. I just love how involved the community is with all of us. Especially as an athlete, we go through and we'll be at Walmart or something and be like, hey, you're on the volleyball team. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, good game the other night, or sorry about your loss. And it's just how invested the community is. And it's just a whole family. Or professors from previous semesters have saw my name on the Golden Gorilla thing. And it was hey, nice job. And I hadn't talked to them then since freshman fall or freshman spring. And it's just cool, the aspect that everyone's just involved in everything. My degree program is in the Health, Human Performance, and Recreation department. And I was also working as a student secretary in the office at the time. So Dr. Gorman in the office, Susan Downing, and Dr. John Opplinger, they all nominated me for this. And so when I got the email, I was super excited, and then I was able to fill out the application, and that was due, I believe it was the end of January, beginning of February. And so it's kind of just been a waiting game. And then when they finally announced it, I was so excited to see that email pop up, and I just kind of felt honored. The Golden Gorilla Award, I wasn't really sure what it was until I was nominated for it to fill out the application for selection. And it's just recognizing juniors and seniors who excel in the community, in their schoolwork, and in leadership roles. So it was a long process of figuring out what I do co-curricularly, along with my academics and my good standings, and just how I am with my recommendations from professors and faculty here on campus. So it's just highlighting the top leaders and community member, student wise. I think it would have meant a little bit, I think it would have been cool to be able to be in person and receive the award in front of our campus and the people of our community. But I also think that just being awarded it just opens so many opportunities, and just the recognition is nice to see too. It kind of just puts into perspective, I am doing everything that I can, and it's going to go how it goes. But I think being in person would have been cool also. There's that, I think all of us can, through this pandemic, that mix of not being able to see people in person or be in person in classes or these ceremonies, especially commencement or these big ceremonies like that. It's just different. And I think we've all learned in the last year, kind of roll with the punches and just take it as it is.
And then, so as we already said, you received this award on Apple Day. So did you in fact eat an apple on March 1st?
I did. It's staple.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.